Athens Bible has left the building. Harold Wells, new city council president. First and foremost, congratulations.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. I'm just honored that the guys showed enough faith in me to lead them for the next year.
Now, how long have you been on city council?
I'm starting my third term.
Third term?
8 years. I'm starting my ninth.
Okay.
Sure,
well,
it's been a while.
Congratulations. No, that's a big deal. What happened down there last night?
Well, last night was a real good meeting. So to start with, the mayor, he had the rest of, he's got a youth committee started.
Right, and Tom Mack's on that, isn't he?
Yes, he is. I saw him there last week. And they seem excited about it, and we're excited about it. I think that's great to involve our youth in our community, because that's the future leaders of our city. And it's kids that, you can tell that's interested in our city. So we had the rest of them there last night to honor them.
Now, you're from Athens.
I am. I sure am.
What can you say about the growth over the past within the decade that's happened to Athens, Alabama?
Well, it's just amazing, to travel 72. If you need to get to feel of it, just travel 72 in the mornings or in the afternoons and visit our shopping centers too. Athens is doing good because I do get to see the bottom lines. And we are doing really good now, and I know that we're doing some things right. But it's easy to do right here because we're serving some great people. And Athens is just growing.
So much going on.
Now, I noticed tonight, I was there for the city council meeting, asked Tom, Greg, and elsewhere, and I shot video with the tax increase.
Yeah.
A lot of people complained about that.
Yes, they did.
You were one that was kind of
on the fence.
On the fence or against it, rather than you saw,
Yes.
however
Right.
you saw whatever and changed your deal.
Right.
What do you, and these people still wanting an apology from then President Jimmy Gill. That's not going to happen.
No, I don't think that'll happen. No.
Now, these people that night protested, a lot of those people did not live here, but they still shop here.
That's true.
So what explanation do you have as being the city council now about this tax increase?
Well, like I told them, I understand no one wants a tax increase. We all would like to reduce taxes. But you have to take care of your city. That's why we were elected, Jamie, to take care of our city. And we needed more money for things like infrastructure. And Jamie, not only that, I am a big proponent of I want to try to recruit more retail to this store. And to do that, it takes a lot of money. You can't just run out here and get a TJ Maxx or something like that.
Now, you talking about like what Bill Ming's trying to put in up where Clayton Homes
Bill's
used to be?
been great. Yes, I am. But I want something bigger than that. I want a bigger restaurants. I want a clothing store where women don't have to go to Madison to buy. I get complaints about that all the time. Harold, it's hard for me to buy a dress for my little girl here. I want to stop that. And I've only got 4 more years to help stop that, and I'm going to do.
So do you potentially see Athens getting bigger stores?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I don't see why not. We've got all the things in place. We've got the interstate. We've got the airports. We've got the people. I think there's like 70,000 here within 12 miles or something, 22 plus in Athens.
Well, Decatur has had a great story on their front page. 4 new restaurants bring more choices to Athens. As Athens has a small town feel, this is coming to the new restaurant just on Cotton John's right across from Utah. I haven't eaten there or not yet, but it just opened. And it goes on to say, the mayor says we could easily double our population to 40,000. Right now we got like 22,000. But these guys that started these restaurants are saying Athens is such a good place to open a new restaurant.
Right.
Why is that?
I think because of the location and because of the education system. We've got a wonderful school system here, both college and high school. And Jamie, it's just the people here, just like you and Gloria. When you came, you made our community so much better. And you continue to make it better every day. And we've all just been pulled to you. And it seems that it's a two-way street. You guys have us.
Start our 10th year here when we come back from the first of the year. That's hard to believe, isn't it?
Hey, that's wonderful. That's great.
All right, let's thanks for getting our road paved right there on Forest too on the bridge. Man, I didn't know there was that much traffic on that road. Did you, Tom?
That was a mess.
All that school traffic.
Man, they got it done too right before Thanksgiving. But man, traffic was just backed up like all the way to 31 trying to cross over.
It sure was.
All right, let's talk about one of your favorite subjects. It probably ain't too good right now, and let's talk about Auburn football. You got a grandson? You got a grandson there?
My grandson is there. My whole family we're Auburn deep, Jamie, this is the worst year of my life come football. And if you live here like we all do, you got Alabama playing in Auburn, and you see how great they are. And then you see how just inept we are. Jamie, I went to about 5 or 6 games. I don't even know what happened. It's like they lost their discipline. And we struggle against Lafayette and people like that, overtime. I mean, it never should happen. Jamie, I was even worried about A&M. I mean, I didn't know that we could
Y'all
beat
won
them.
that one big, but you're ranking toward the bottom in
But they were
offense and
concerned.
defense.
And Jamie, they've made the right move. I love Coach Chiswick, but Auburn has got to have a change. They've got to be turned over and get back to where they were several years ago. And
Who
they
do
can
you
do
foresee that will take that job, especially with the NCAA investigating them right now?
Yeah.
And the Tennessee job open, Kentucky job open, and the
Yeah.
Arkansas job open.
I think when it all comes down to it, I think Gus Malzahn is the man to beat. Because I think he loves Auburn, and I know Auburn people will like him. And I think after that, then it'll run into the Bobby Petrinos, Jimbo Fisher, the names we read about every day. I like to have Jimbo Fisher. I like Jimbo. I like his name, but I think he can win it all.
Well, he says he ain't going, but then again,
Well,
Jimmy Sexton is his
right.
agent, and all that is just do you honestly think that they would hire? I know they're not a Bible school,
Right.
but there's Petrino got Auburn ties.
Yes.
But he's got a bad reputation.
He has. Jamie, I've been asked that quite a bit too. I'm willing to forgive on that. He made a mistake in his personal life, and if he's willing to apologize to his family and get it right and to Jesus Christ, who am I to hold that against him? I want somebody down there that's got character, but I want somebody down there that can win on Saturday. Winning on Saturday is big to me.
Well, we went through the same struggles
Yeah, I know.
with Price.
But y'all corrected
Price,
it
he didn't
fast.
make it that far, but with Sheila, Dubo, stuff like that. So, who are you predicting in the Alabama-Georgia game?
Alabama. I don't believe anybody can beat Alabama.
Well, we know
Jamie, I
that.
see it through a different
We got
set of
these.
eyes. I'm telling you, Alabama, like somebody told me last night at the council meeting, Harold, we had our second, third. I said, really? I couldn't tell the difference. I mean, they are good.
Well, we'll see how good they are against Georgia. Harold, again, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that.
Thank
What
you,
can we
Gloria.
expect out of your leadership on the city council the next 4 years?
Just be aggressive and work to make Athens a better city. But
Well,
real
y'all are
aggressive.
doing a good job. And don't forget the Athens Christmas Parade. There's some other events. Donnell House, I know, is opening up. Tom,
Right.
you know of any other events? Athens
There'll be a ton of
University's having their thing coming up on the 9th, I
They are.
believe. Parade
Y'all-
is the 6th now. That's a week from this Thursday.
Y'all
Let's
doing
hope
that
for
too?
good
Yeah, we'll do that again
Good.
exclusively right here. So, and you think the mayor's doing a good job?
I do. I think he's doing a good job.
Sorry we missed you last Wednesday. We had our Thanksgiving. I did shout out to Zeke this morning again for catering for everybody up here this morning. Harold, again, thanks for coming up.
Thank
and
you, Jay.
War Eagle.
War Eagle.
Yeah, all right. We'll take a break. Come back. We'll talk about the cemetery vandalism in just a moment, too. Y'all hang on.